Howdy guys, welcome back to Merendam 2. For this video, we are going to be doing the second building, but before we get started with that, let's go back to the first building. That claw machine puzzle I showed in my previous video, I did figure out how to do this one, so I'm going to show that off really quick. And all you have to do for this one is just take this first number, find a combination of switches that add up to subtracting the first number to get the second number. So in this case, it's going to be, what is that, 17? So let's do 7, 3, 1, and 6. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't get that the first time around, but as of now, that doesn't really do anything. If you look at it one more time, it says we're going to need a coin to get in here. So I don't know where the coin is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Just I haven't come across any coins yet. One more thing I did too is in between videos, I think I showed dropping off those chopsticks at the very beginning of this game. But I just moved all my items to this save point just in case I need them again. So everything I've picked up so far, it's all by this save point. So for now, let's grab... this is a new item right here. It was just sitting here, so I haven't done anything with it. But it's half of a pair of scissors. So for this second building, let's just grab... I think all I need for now is just this crowbar. But yeah, by the end of this video, we're going to have like 6 or 7 items. And so far, the biggest difficulty in this game is just like juggling all these items around and trying to figure out what to do with them. Gets a little bit confusing. I do wish they gave you more inventory spots, like I said. But it is what it is. Up, up, left, up. Right. Alright, easy enough. I think we actually have another fight coming up right here, too. Yes, we do. Yeah, hide, Handbok, like she's not going to see you. So, yeah, she turns around, jumps out of you. And we got ourselves another fight here. Left, down, right. Down, up, up. Okay. So let's, there's a couple things I could do right now. Let's go in this door for now. Bust this down. There we go. And in this room, there is going to be the other half of the scissors. Perfect. And this is the first case where we actually have to combine 2 items. It's just going to be the 2 halves of the scissors. And that combines into like chain cutters. But before we do that, let's go grab a couple more items. Let me see. Is there anything over here? So this is where we're going to cut the chain right there. I probably should have just grabbed the scissors while I was down there, but before we do that, there's one more thing. I forget where it is. I think it's back on the first floor. Let's go down there again. But there's going to be a little bit of a number puzzle. It's not that hard. It's just kind of like a little bit of algebra. But it's going to be on this board right here. Well, first grab this. It's some chalk. I don't know what this chalk does yet, but I'm sure we're going to need it. So let's pick that up and then look at this board right here. And you can do algebra to figure this out. It's going to be diamond plus heart equals 20. And then just kind of start substituting everything out. What I'll do is, if anybody's curious how I did this, I'll include a little bit of more information at the end of this video, just showing how I did it, but it's pretty simple algebra. So let's go take care of that lock now. I think it's going to be, where is it? This one right here? Yes. Okay, so after you do the algebra, it turns out it's going to be the, what is this thing called? Spade? No, that's a club. Club is going to be 3. Diamond is going to be 8. 8. The spade is going to be, what is that, 6. And the heart is going to be, I think, wait a second. What am I doing wrong here? I think that's a 6. There we go. No! Let me pause it right here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll come back in just a second. 3862. I did write that down. I just couldn't read my writing. I know it's bad. So we got that unlocked. Okay. And if we go in here, I don't think there's anything else we could do in this room. Oh yeah, there is. There's a key. But our inventory's full, so let me cut back to our save point and we'll start clearing out some of these items in our inventory. Is this lady going to attack me? She's just laying on the ground. Oh, I guess not. Hey, no complaints here. I'm fine with that. Let's drop the chalk. We don't need that for now. And then let me pick up the other half of the scissors. Okay, combine these and... what else do I need for now? You know what? Let me just drop the crowbar. I don't think I need anything else right now, so let me just keep my inventory empty in case we have to grab anything else. So... okay, now we do have access to the basement. But let me grab that key first. I think it was in this room right over here. What is with all these pictures, too? They're so random. This picture right here. There's like a realistic picture, too, which is kind of creepy. I've probably passed it by now. I just didn't mention it. But I don't know if this one right here. Like, what the hell is that doing in this game? This is so random. I don't know. I don't even know if they serve any purpose. But let's go back to floor 2. Now we have access to this room. There we go. And we got a little bit of a cutscene here. I don't think we have to fight that lady, though. And after that, we have this box. It says, I think I need equipment to open the box. So when I first came across this, I tried all my items to get this open, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure it out. But I was able to find some little handle, which I think I'll come across in this video. Let's actually go to the basement now. I think it's down there. So, oh, come on. Down, down, up. Down, left, up. You know what? As realistic as this game is, I would even say, like, Tabum Soft was more scary than this game. I mean, there's been a couple parts in Tabum Soft where they've got me. They've got me on the jump scares. Like the polar bear and deep sea girl. Oh my god, that thing was so terrible. And a couple times in the asylum too. But so far, this game's not really that bad. After you've come across a couple jump scares with the ghost popping out, you just kind of get used to it. Anyways, let's where is that handle? Okay, we don't have access to these rooms yet, but I've come across a lot of locked doors, so we're gonna have to be doing some sort of backtracking. Let's go. I think in this room we find the handle. Go away. There it is. There's the handle. So let me cut right here. We'll cut back on the second floor. All right, back on the second floor, back in this room with the box, and let's go ahead and use this handle. And I could have swore there was going to be a jump scare here with something popping out of this box. But it's just a stupid clown. And even more stupid, it gives us a little rake. A little toy rake. It's like, how the hell are we going to use this in a puzzle? But I haven't really come across any sand that I know of. So we might use this for probably the third building. I don't know. But we do have it in our inventory. And we should be good to go. And I think that's all I want to show for now. As of now, as far as I know, there's nothing else left to do in the second building. There is still a lot of locked doors, but we don't have any keys for them yet. And I don't know if this game has multiple endings. I'm sure it does because a lot of games in this genre do that. So if there is multiple endings, we're going to show all those off. But I don't know. I don't even know how long this game is. I don't know anything else about this game. But that's going to be it for this video. I think in between videos, I'm going to grab all my other items and move them to this save point as well. Just to keep everything organized because I'm sure we're going to have to use them again. And that way I don't have to backtrack as much while I'm recording. One more thing too, let me show off that, let me pause right here before I end this video and I'll show how to do that math puzzle really quick. This is just for anybody that's curious how to do this. Here's how I went about doing it is this first line right here, that's the one you're going to want to start with since there's only two different variables, the diamond and the heart. And what you want to do first is just divide those by 2, and that is going to give you... It turns into this equation right here. Diamond plus heart equals 10. From there, you can get each of those isolated, diamond and heart, and then you can take the very last equation, which is going to be diamond, heart, club, club, and then just replace one of those so you can cancel them out. In this case, I replaced the heart with the diamond, 10 plus diamonds. That cancels out. Just do the math, and that gets you to club equals 3. And then from there, it's pretty easy. Just start replacing all the variables. Club equals 3. And then if you need to, just replace these two as well and start canceling things out. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And thank you for watching.